I've been looking, but despite searching high and low, I can't find the timeline Fu was in before now.
As soon as you kids passed your way through it, they made sure to close that rift in the time vault up tight.
It's gonna be more difficult for us to reach them now. They know we're on their trail, so their guard will be up.
For the moment, let's get ready to move at any time.
I'm not a fan of that noise!
Rescue requests. They're pouring in from Conton City. Let's get over there, quick!
Fascinating. So this is Conton City. My. Quite against all odds, you're still drawing breath. And I was certain you died in a ditch somewhere after getting thrown into that rift. Your verdant face certainly rings a bell. Siding with them was a fatal mistake.
I'm not scared of you! Hand over Broly before we make you regret it!
Wait there! I'll call for backup! Huh? Why is no one answering? I don't get it!
I'm afraid they'll be of little help. It turns out your merry meddlers are busy fighting my forces elsewhere. Or out of options. Pity.
The Frieza force is raising all sorts of chaos over there. Conton City is fighting back the best it can, but still.
They're trying to infiltrate the time nest into Studio!
The time nest! We can't let them reach the time vault no matter what!
Supreme Kai of Time! We have to get in the fight!
Right. Just a single scroll if I can help it. Be careful, everyone!
Did you hear that? The Supreme Kai of Time went to the time nest. She can't let those intruders get into the vault. Damn it! Isn't there anything they can do to help out?
The Time Vault. It's the cornerstone of the Time Patrol. Ergo, most of their history-correcting activities are carried out within. With power like that, one could bend history to their will so easily. Truly, what a delicious job perk.
It can't be!
Control of the cosmos may have once sated me, but this new power has ignited a fire beneath me. Now I hunger for more, for greater. Mere galactic control has simply lost its allure, but to master time itself. Yes, I will become history's new sovereign. As the next Supreme Kai of Time, I will hold dominion over all of existence.
Bastard! He's putting Broly through hell so he can rewrite the stuff he doesn't like!
Tell me, Fu, you've been rather chummy with the patrollers hitherto. Is that a fair assessment? I would hope that you don't start sniveling about helping your wayward friends after we've come so far together. Make of that what you will. You seem a tad conflicted is all. Just know that defying me now will put you in great peril.
How about less monologuing and more wrapping this up already?
Very well then, observe. I'll end this quick as you please.
You're the one!
Oh, you've landed the merest of scratches on me. How very proud you must be. I must admit the siege on the Time Vault is dragging on longer than I'd hoped. Defeating a god is not for the impatient, I suppose. We ought to expedite matters without delay.
Broly, do your worst!
this may kill you! Yeah! Well, your strength is much clearer to me now. So be it. You have earned the privilege of watching me ascend to a higher state of supremacy. Now, Few, hand over more of those crystals at once.
I've given you plenty. Way more than I ever have in a single moment. If you don't pace yourself, you're gonna end up in a world of hurt.
Are you dense? You've barely given me enough to tickle thus far. Quit your stalling or I'll take them by force!
You're the boss, Frieza. We'll do it your way, and you'll see I was right. I'll use whatever I have at my disposal, just like you said. And hey, if your body explodes, at least we learned a thing.
I applaud your sense of optimism, Few. You may rejoice. The reign of your new ruler has begun! Now, allow me to show you the true meaning of despair. Feast your eyes on my ultimate power! Your futile struggling will grant me much amusement. If memory serves, this power can be doled out to others. I believe it works like this.
What? Look at Broly. Frieza can do that?
What a flawless transfer! My intuition was correct as per usual. The crystal's power is the key to strength without limit.
What do you think you're doing? It's Goku and... Wait, my father? Those forms must be from the original timeline Frieza was in. I guess when the Frieza Force jumped realities, he accidentally brought him along for the ride. Hey, isn't that Frieza over there? And I'm pretty sure those are the Dragon Balls, huh?
You an enemy of Lord Frieza too? Tell me! You're telling me that guy's a Saiyan? What the hell's going on? It's over.
This power is crazy! I don't think I've ever seen anyone this strong before! Even if I went Super Saiyan, got Super Saiyan, I still couldn't defeat this guy! I can tell just by looking.
Don't talk like you've already lost. Although...
Wait, I got it! Over here, Vegeta!
What are you... Hey!
Sorry to barge in like this. Can you guys maybe buy us a little time? We'll do the best we can, but why? Honestly, we might not hold out long. Wait, is that G-Light? What are you doing here?
Come back to us, please! I promise you don't need to fight anymore!
Broly's slowing down. Is she, like, actually getting through to him?
You really think that your flimsy bonds of friendship can wrest him from our control? Don't make me laugh!
The ground's cracking open! I'm gonna fall!
Careful there.
Yeah, thank you. Who are you, anyway?
Sorry about the wait. I know that form! That's Gogeta! When my father fuses with Goku, that's who you get!
Let's get this started. Don't get my way! Just die! God, you have to help or Frieza!
Hey, Broly? Please say we get out of here while the getting's good. If you stick around, they'll get in your head and make you fight again. You won't have a choice.
G-Light! Reload! Wait, I'm confused, dude. So you two aren't on Frieza's side after all?
I went too far.
Say goodbye!
Just as I suspected, which means it's about time for me to go.
Broly, are you okay?
You don't stand a chance of winning, Frieza! Give it up!
Clearly you've bested me.
Hey, Hey, what gives? You're really just throwing in the towel? Weird, even for you.
Frieza, what the hell are you up to this time?
Who knew Conton City would have such solid defenses? I feel as though I'm throwing my precious resources against a wall here. Not much sense in crushing the place underfoot if I have to waste all of my assets to pull it off. That being the case, I have decided to take my leave without delay. You would agree, would you not?
Wait! Well, I don't know what's going on, but from what I can tell, it sounds like we won't be getting back to where we came from anytime soon, right? Yeah, not until we get this figured out. Frieza threw in the towel, but it feels weird. I can't imagine those two giving up so easily. They must have some kind of backup plan, something devious.
Broly's resting up over there. I really owe you one.
The crystal's power puts a great strain on the body. We should let him rest a bit longer if we can. Frieza and his minions. The torture they're putting people through, it's unforgivable! I'll show him. I'm gonna poke under every rock in history till I find where those cowards are!
Hey, Supreme Kai of Time! There are strange movements in these scrolls. You should give them a look!
Well, what do you know? The old guy wants to help. We'll track him down. They won't give us the slip if we work together.
Things seem to have calmed down now. I'm sick of running everywhere. Time for a new experiment, maybe? Don't tell me you're still trying to conquer Conton City. You should know by now those time patrollers aren't messing around. Energy and Dragon Balls are finite resources. Instead of wasting them, we need to try to...
Silence! Only a rank amateur would give up at this point. The enemy is in disarray. When better to strike? Who cares how finite they are? Resources are meant to be used. Between the crystal's energy and also the potential of the Dragon Balls. Huh? A devious idea is taking form. I know exactly how we'll put them to good use.
You don't mean to say you made that rift? You would go to such lengths.
What is your move, I wonder? Either way, this should certainly prove interesting.
Just when I think I've seen it all, you surprise me. When it comes to lab rats, you're the best.
What to do? Huh? Frieza, but why?
Oh yes, this will do nicely. A brand new base to commemorate my new reign. It would be perfect in every possible way, were it not for the vermin who insist on popping up. If no one else can get it done, I'm left no other choice but to exterminate them myself.
You're a weird guy, you know that? If it's your new base, why do you seem so intent on straight up trashing the joint?
The view wasn't quite up to my standards. Besides, creation and destruction walk hand in hand. Struggling is a waste of time. You don't honestly think you can repel me twice? Like I would deign to allow that. I never make the same mistake more than but once. The real fun is about to begin. Hear my words, Shenron! Appear before me and grant my wish!
No way! Conton City!
I haven't seen you in ages. Sadly, though, you seem to have shirked your duty.
Frieza! Phew!
I get it. So that's your plan, huh? Collect all the Dragon Balls? That's not gonna work. Shinron is strong, but we Kai are stronger! So I've got news for you. Using him to become the Supreme Kai of Time? You're out of luck!
Pardon, I shouldn't laugh. I just couldn't help myself. Shenron was whining about the same thing not long ago. Even so, there's no way you could see this coming. Now, Shenron! We've stuffed you to the gills with his energy. Making me a god should be a simple enough task. Oh my. It would seem good Shenron has turned a deaf ear to me.
Of course he has. Using crystals on Shenron was a long shot from the start. Looking at the data, though, he seems to be gradually adapting to the crystal's power. We need time, or some other catalyst.
If it's working after all, keep it up!
I don't believe it! They're forcing Shenron to obey! Exactly how much energy did they funnel into him?
Either way, we have to stop them!
You're not stopping anything, idiot!
No way! Why is Fuse attack so strong?
Gotcha! Alley-oop! Got a lot more for you! Just to come and get me! So close! So close! Yeah, sorry. I didn't know you were stuck in slow motion.
closely, Time Patrollers! Now, Shenron, you will know rebirth. Embrace the power coursing through every fiber of your being! The stage is set! My moment of triumph can begin! Excellent. You will grant my wish without delay. Make me a god. Frieza, the new Supreme Kai of Time!
I, Shenron, acknowledge your wish.
Wait, so just like that, he can...
Divine power at last!
Frieza's power level is rocketing higher! Over there. What am I looking at? Check out that crystal. We're going to a lot of trouble to protect it. Can't get too good of a look with them in the way. In that case, how about we convince them to move?
Magnificent. So this is the power of the divine, and yet it feels markedly undefined.
Look, you're forcing divine power into a non-divine vessel. You can't expect to use all the bells and whistles right out of the gate. My theory is that Shenron's retconning your past, making it so that you'll have always been a god, not starting now.
If that's the case, then marvel at my patience. The harvest is best when the time is right.
What? I need you to grab all the scrolls on Frieza's timeline you can find! Do you have any idea how many he shows up in? Frieza's all over the place. That'd take us forever.
We have to help stop Frieza, whatever it takes! That barrier is serious business. Come on, we need to get a closer look at that crystal if we want to get through. Call me crazy, but it's like the lightning is trying to prevent us from destroying the crystals. Damn barrier. Okay, let's pull back and look for an opening in the enemy ranks.
The Frieza force is hitting us with everything we've got. At this rate, we won't have enough time to collect the scroll.
Hey, Supreme Kai of Time! It's me, Goku! Can you hear me? Those Frieza Force goons are going wild out there! Is it cool if I maybe give them a good whack?
Goku! With you and the others here, we might actually stand a chance! Hey, Trunks! I have a request!
Huh? What is it? Oh, I get it. If we do that... Sorry about this, but I have to leave you on your own for a bit. Stay safe, okay? I will return.
I'm remembering right, Jiren also snapped back to reality after some crystals were destroyed. Destroying these crystals might have the same effect. I know it's nothing definite, but judging from his appearance, I don't think Shenron means you any harm. It looks like he's thrashing around because of all the pain those crystals are causing, right? So keep smashing those crystals whenever you can. It might bring Shenron back to his senses.
That'd work! If we didn't have all these extras. Sucks to be you. The amount of energy I'll get from this is mind-blowing!
Is energy the only thing you care about? Look around you! Look at all the destruction you've caused!
What was I so worried about? This is a paltry sacrifice for all the energy I've gained as a result!
A paltry sacrifice? Just listen to yourself!
Impossible!
Actually, losing the crystal seems to be having an impact on Shenron.
Do you mean to say we'll lose control of Shenron if this keeps up? I'd prefer nothing unexpected happen while my godhood is still being written. But look at those pitiful patrollers. They'll sooner go to their doom than stop me.
I wouldn't be so sure. Run-of-the-mill foot soldiers get much stronger thanks to the crystal's power. But Shenron was way overpowered even before the crystals. Just juice them up and watch them go.
One crystal left. So close now. We need to take it out.
Seems I have little choice. You can sense the overwhelming power in me, can you not? Be honored. This is the power of a newborn god. I can't control time quite yet, but this strength is more than enough to hurl you headlong into your graves.
Big talk from a little villain. Most welcome here. Come on, just a little longer.
Is this to your liking?
Huh? I don't get it. That power it's just like mine.
Fascinating. The supreme Kai of Time's true might. Honestly, it's far easier to wield than it looks. What is this horrid sensation? It feels like I'm losing power.
That's impossible! Unless history's getting corrected!
And if that's the case, Trunks and the others must be doing well in their mission.
What part of kill the patrollers when they started acting strange did my minions not understand?
Well, we have Goku and Vegeta backing us up. With their help, we finally managed to get a couple through. Those patrollers, every one of them is risking their life to fight, to do the right thing. They're brave, not selfish and tyrannical like you. All you care about is dominance, control. History belongs to everyone, Frieza. It doesn't bend to the whim of a single maniac.
You mouthy little slug! I'll squeeze the life out of you myself!
No good! The Frieza Force fighters are getting routed! Damn it!
Goku!
You're so much drama!